protocol, Layer-2 Eclipse's airdrop goes live. Also, Risc.0's Boundless Incentivized Testnet, a new Bitcoin proposal, and the first DePIN-powered credit card. This article is featured in the latest issue of the protocol, our weekly newsletter exploring the tech behind crypto one block at a time. Sign up here to get it in your inbox every Wednesday. Welcome to the protocol, CoinDesk's weekly wrap-up of the most important stories in cryptocurrency tech development. I'm Margaux Nijkerk, CoinDesk's tech and protocols reporter. In this issue, ECLIPSE Token Generation Event. ECLIPSE, the Layer 2 that combines technology from the Ethereum and Solana blockchains, shared that it has gone live with an airdorp of its $ES token. The team behind the network shared that the initial distribution will occur over the next 30 days, and a total of $1 billion ES tokens have been minted, with distribution structured to go to community incentives and long-term protocol sustainability. Of the supply, 15% is allocated to an airdrop and liquidity provisions for core community members and developers who have supported the network from the start. 35% will support ecosystem growth and research and development, aimed to help scale the network. Contributors will receive 19% of the supply, including team members, with a 4-year vesting period and 3-year lockup schedule. The remaining 31% is for early supporters and investors, who are subject to a 3-year lockup schedule to commit to Eclipse's roadmap long-term. Margaux Nijkerk Read more. Risc.0 Boundless Incentivized Testnet goes live. Boundless, the decentralized zero-knowledge (ZK) compute marketplace powered by Risc.0, has launched its incentivized testnet, which it is calling Mainnet Beta, on Coinbase Ethereum Layer 2 network. With Boundless Incentivized Testnet, developers can build and test applications in an environment as if the protocol is in fully live format. The network has already landed early support from industry heavyweights like the Ethereum Foundation, Wormhole, and Eigenlayer. A decentralized marketplace for zero-knowledge compute connects those who need zero-knowledge proofs, such as developers building rollups, bridges, or privacy-preserving applications, with a distributed network of independent ZK provers or miners, who generate and verify those proofs. Instead of relying on centralized parties, this model allows anyone with the right hardware to contribute computing power and be rewarded for doing that cryptographic work. Margaux Nijkerk Read more. New Bitcoin proposal TO frees quantum vulnerable addresses. A new Bitcoin draft proposal wants to do what's long been unthinkable: freeze coins secured by legacy cryptography, including those in Satoshi Nakamoto's wallets, before quantum computers can crack them. That's according to a new draft proposal co-authored by Jameson Lopp and other crypto security researchers, which introduces a phased soft fork that turns quantum migration into a ticking clock. Fail to upgrade, and your coins become unspendable. That includes the roughly 1.1 million BTC tied to early pay-to-pubkey addresses, like those of Satoshis and other early miners. This proposal is radically different from any in Bitcoin's history, just as the threat posed by quantum computing is radically different from any other threat in Bitcoin's history. The authors explained as a motivation for the proposal: never before has Bitcoin faced an existential threat to its cryptographic primitives. Shoria Mulva Read more. The first DePIN-powered credit card, Ether, a decentralized GPU cloud network, has teamed up with Credible Finance, a lending protocol, to introduce what they call the first credit card and loan product powered by a decentralized physical infrastructure network, DePIN. The move is designed to give Ether's native ETH token holders and node operators access to stablecoin credit without liquidating their tokens, a step toward blending on-chain infrastructure with real-world financial capital. The product, which debuted on Wednesday, lets eligible users collateralize their ETH tokens to access a revolving credit line or preload a no-fee card with ETH or stablecoins on Solana. Loan approvals and limits are determined by Credible's AI-driven credit engine, which evaluates a user's on-chain activity, asset holdings, and transaction history. Margaux Nijkerk Read more. Margaux is CoinDesk's tech and protocols reporter, where she focuses mostly on the Ethereum and Solana ecosystems. A graduate of Johns Hopkins and Emory Universities, she has a master's in international affairs and economics. She holds BTC and ETH above CoinDesk's disclosure threshold of $1,000.